What is up, YouTube? This is John, and happy Thanksgiving. Wherever you are, I hope you're having an amazing Thursday. And if you're not into Thanksgiving or you're not an American, there's still a lot to be grateful for. And so that's what I wanted to do very quickly, was just say, hey, how grateful I am that you're in my life and that I feel like I have a legit, real community that is around me and the work that I do. And I think that's just really fucking, really cool. I was about to say fucking cool, but it's a holiday and I didn't want to say that. Oh, I did. Something was, one of our community members here, All Music, I can't remember, something music. They left a comment the other day that I just wanted to address that I really love. And it was just this idea of, now that I'm using and working with two different YouTube channels, this kind of more this much more personal one where I have a much smaller community of folks, all of you, as opposed to this other channel that I'm starting to work on, which is much more tied to my business and the startup company that I'm building. And I think it'll be very interesting to straddle and figure out how to manage two YouTube channels as a singular independent content creator. I don't even know what I am anymore, but one of our community members just mentioned, hey, as long as I'm butchering this, so apologize, paraphrasing, as long as you stay authentic and, that the more professional, the more businessy style YouTube channel doesn't get all crazy, then they were interested in continuing to watch. And I really love that. I really love how there are some of you who really get it, who have a pretty good idea of who I am and kind of my perspective, my philosophies, my principles, the things that I value, my virtues, and who are really looking out for it, which really super matters to me. So thank you. I'm so grateful that there are a handful of you who have been tracking with me for some time and have gotten to know me and even my family and my team and those that I love. So anyway, so thank you for that. I was telling my wife this the other day that the number one value, the thing that matters the most to me in the content that I create, whether it's writing or video or audio, I don't do audio, at least right now. Podcast, anyone? No, I mean, so the most important thing for me, the thing that matters the most, is that when someone reads my writing, that they get the real me, that they can almost hear my voice. And then when they meet me for the first time and they say, holy cow, like you sound exactly like the way that you write, or vice versa. Like some people like, oh my God, you write very similar to the way that you talk and communicate on video or even live. Oh, that warms my heart so much. Because being authentic, as often as we say that and we hear that, being real, having a singular personality, not a private one versus a public one, and not a just for family and not for friends, and there's a professional personality and there's a personal personality. Like, I'm over that. I'm so over that. And I'm just so thankful that and grateful that I have this community where I feel like I can create value without having to be someone else, right? That's the thing. I don't feel like I have to be someone I'm not. And for those who are a little bit younger than me, I'm 37 now. It's taken me like 37 years to figure that out. I wish I could have learned that earlier. But anyway, I'm in a really good mood. I'm just super chill right now. My oldest is playing Fortnite. This one is playing Minecraft. or doing something. Oliver's taking his nap, and I'm about to grab some lunch. Kind of do this Thanksgiving thing, but anyway, I don't want to capture some thoughts and share that with all y'all. And thank you for subscribing. Thanks for hanging around. I really don't know what I want to do with this YouTube channel. I don't know how it's going to be necessarily different than the larger, more professional one, but I would love your thoughts. Like I would love your candid thoughts around what do we do? What do we do with this channel? Where do we take it? What do we want to do with it? And if you have any thoughts around that, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much. Anyway, have a great Thanksgiving. I hope it's just as relaxing as it is for me. Although this morning was kind of crazy. And then you have a great rest of the week and weekend. Bye.